Oh, the joys of being a college student. You know what the great thing is about being in college? And I'm not talking about the 30-year-old mother of two going back to school to finish her degree. I'm talking about the 19, 20, 21-year-old. You know what the great thing is about being that age? Ignorance. There is a blessing that comes along with being ignorant. At 20 years old, you think you know everything, but you really don't know shit. There's a freedom that comes along with that. I did things at 19 and 20 that I would never even think about doing right now. As dumb as I was when I was in college, I never did anything as stupid as the students at Northwestern Saturday night. This past weekend was family weekend at Northwestern. That's the weekend where parents come visit young Sarah at college, see what they're paying $30,000 a year for. Young Sarah, she takes her parents around campus, talks about how hard she's been studying. The big happy family, they go to the football game on Saturday night. They get to their seats, expecting to witness some mediocre football. The game kicks off. Everything is going like you would expect. Mom and dad are all proud. I'm so glad we're paying out the ass to send our daughter to this fine institution. The game goes to a TV timeout towards the end of the first quarter. Dad, he notices young Sarah is getting out of her seat. He thinks, she's just going to the concession stand. Bring me back some nachos. Young Sarah, she looks back at her father with a devilish grin. Sure thing, Dad. But young Sarah, she's not going to the concession stand. No, 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 no. Young Sarah, along with 8 of her best unbathed friends, they're organizing a protest. They have their dirty bed sheets with all these nice demands written on them. Sarah's parents are wondering, what is our daughter so upset about? Why would she be protesting? We have given her everything that she's ever wanted. We raised her in a nice Catholic church. Oh, the naive parents. Just 3 months ago, they had a nice Christian daughter. They invested thousands and thousands of dollars into her future, and what they got in return was a disgusting social justice warrior, an aspiring political activist. Multiple student groups organized this protest Saturday night at Northwestern. NU Community Not Cops, Students for Justice in Palestine, NU Dissenters, Fossil Free NU, and students organizing for labor rights. Your typical SJW bullshit groups. I did notice something though. Members of Fossil Free NU, they were all wearing rubber soled shoes. Hmm, hmm. You're against fossil fuel, yet you're wearing shoes. Perhaps these young students didn't know that oil is the primary raw material in synthetic rubber. Take a look at these nice social justice warriors. Look at that sign. Abolish NUPD and invest in black lives. What a great, great strategy. Let's take the police off the street and give all that money to black people. What a good idea. You know which community is impacted the most when you defund the police? African Americans. The defund the police movement didn't affect me. My police department, they remain intact. Cops ride through my neighborhood multiple times every day. Crime in my neighborhood remains non existent. Ask the people of Minneapolis how defunding the police worked out for them. Ask the thousands of people moving out of Chicago. Moving truck companies like U-Haul and Ryder, they have truck shortages right now in Chicago from all the people moving out. Apparently, this group of students are upset with the Northwestern Police Department. They claim the police have failed to protect them. There have been allegations of date rape at fraternities around campus, and these SJWs claim the police are doing nothing to stop it. The police have failed to keep us safe. What the hell do you want them to do? The cops can't be everywhere at the same time. Unless you want to live under martial law, then you can have all the protection you want. You just won't have any freedom to go along with it. At some point, the responsibility is on you to protect yourself. It's not the job of the police to prevent bad things from happening to you. You want to know the easiest way not to become a victim of date rape? It's quite simple. Don't take drinks from strangers. Don't take drinks from people you don't trust. Since you're all concerned about safety, if you abolish the police at Northwestern, who is going to keep you safe? When you walk into your dorm room and some junkie is going through your shit, are you going to call the psych major down the hall? What are they going to do? Reason with the criminal? Please put down that purse, sir. Let's get to the root of your problems. This protest at Northwestern Saturday night lasted about 3 minutes, which was 3 minutes too long. Where the hell was stadium security? How could this happen? It happened because the administration at Northwestern allowed it to happen. Clearly, they don't watch this channel. How many times have we said you don't negotiate with social justice warriors? You don't give in to their demands. Because you give them an inch, they ask for a mile. These woke groups are demanding a meeting with the administration. They want better protection. They want liberation for Palestine. They want investment in black lives. They want. What they need is a reality check. All 9 of these kids should have been arrested. They were actually threatened with arrest. As soon as that happened, the protest suddenly ended. None of these kids cared enough about their cause to go to jail for it, which should tell you all you need to know. These kids don't know what the hell they're fighting for. If I was the president at Northwestern, I would give these kids a meeting with me. The meeting would last about 30 seconds. I would kick each of their asses out of school. No refund on your tuition, no selling back your books, no collecting your belongings. We will ship it to you. Just get the hell out of here. These people believe it's their right to protest whenever and wherever the hell they feel like it. The Constitution does not give you the right to protest at private events. Buying a ticket to a football game doesn't give you the right to interrupt the game by protesting. College is not a right, it's a privilege. Fans at that game Saturday night, they booed the protesters, threw shit at them. One guy, I think he was from Iowa, he ran on the field and knocked one of these SJWs flat on their ass. Another thing that this group is upset about, they feel they're being ignored by the administration at Northwestern, which is probably true. If you were sent a list of bullshit demands, you would ignore it too. They said it's been 521 days since they demanded to have the police defunded. They want Northwestern to take that money and invest it into life-giving institutions. What the hell is a life-giving institution? Is that the abortion clinic on campus? If they want liberation for Palestine, why don't they go over there and do something about it? Go ahead. Send these young female social justice warriors over to Palestine. Liberate away. Experience life as a woman under Sharia law. Let me know how you like it. Colleges and universities have become woke training centers. And this, Saturday night, this is the result. The students that you trained are turning on you. The woke against the woke. College is a complete ripoff. You pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to have your child poisoned. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about students interrupting a football game at Northwestern to protest. Sound off in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe. Click the notification bell to receive all notifications from the channel. Best way to contact me is by email at btlkc84@gmail.com, kc_btl84 on Twitter. I'll see you guys later.